Hello, bonjour, hola. Welcome to Pax Lodge. My name is Daniela Perez. I come from Bolivia and I'm a volunteer here in Pax Lodge. We're so excited you decided to come to visit us today. Over the next 5 minutes, we're going to explore the history of Guiding and Pax Lodge together. Are you ready? Let's go! After fighting in the Boer War, Baden-Powell thought that the boys in the nation needed more physical training. In 1907, in Browsey Island, Lord Baden-Powell held his first camp. This camp was his opportunity to try out his new theory. After the extremely popular camp, Robert Baden-Powell wrote Scouting for Boys. This book became a bestseller, and soon boys from all the country joined the Scouting movement. But so were girls. Here we are in Crystal Palace Park. We are standing in the middle of the Girl Guiding UK Centenary Maze. It was right here in 1909 where Lord Baden-Powell held the first Boy Scout rally. It was here where the first Girl Guides made their appearance. Lord Baden-Powell thought that girls needed their own movement with their own name, so we called them Girl Guides. So he asked his sister Agnes Baden-Powell to organize and lead the Girl Guides. Together with her brother, she wrote the handbook for Girl Guides.
And you girl there, no, I don't mean you, I mean the pretty one behind you. You ought to be a Girl Guide, you know. Oh, you are one? Oh, I beg your pardon. That's quite right. Now go on and tell all your pals to come and be Girl Guides like you. I'm very glad to see you there. Thank you all, good luck to you, and I wish we may meet again. Thank you.
Behind me is all the remains of the original Crystal Palace. By 1910, Girl Guides were established in Canada, Australia, Denmark, Finland, New Zealand, and South Africa. And by 1912, Norway, Ireland, Portugal, and the USA joined the movement. As the movement grew, more and more girls became members, even Queen Elizabeth and her younger sister Margaret. In 1912, Robert met Olaf Soms on a cruise. They fell in love despite the 30-year age difference, and they got married. Olaf, the new Lady Baden-Powell, slowly took over the guiding movement from Agnes, and in 1918, she became the world chief guide. In 1923, our chalet, the first World Center, opens in Switzerland. Rose Kerr, the London County Commissioner, believed that England should also have a World Center, so she campaigned for one to be built here in London. In 1939, our Ark opens right here at 11 Palace Street. Now, this was a time of world crisis. The Second World War will start in September. The name Our Ark was chosen because an ark represents security in both Christian and Jewish faiths. Our Ark was a place of security for many Girl Guides and Girl Scouts during the war. By the mid-1950s, they needed more room, so they decided to move. In 1956, they found a suitable home at 45 Longsbridge Road in Earls Park. They renamed the center Olaf House after Lady Baden-Powell. Olaf House could accommodate 43 guests and 6 staff members across the 5 floors. But again, in 1980, more people wanted to visit Olaf House that the center could accommodate. So, they sold it to St. Joseph Hotel. At this time, the World Bureau was also looking for a new home. It had always been the dream of Lady Baden-Powell that the World Center in London be connected to the World Bureau. After searching far and wide, they finally found a location in Hampstead. In 1980, the World Bureau started renovating this building to be more suitable for offices. In 1984, the World Bureau moved in. In 1988, the second phase of development started. Doors opened in 1990, but were officially opened by Princess Benedict of Denmark on the 15th of March, 1991. Since opening, Pax Lodge has many changes. Please ask our current staff for more details. We hope you enjoyed your visit. Be sure to stop in our shop before you leave. I hope you had a great time here and that you've learned something about guiding in Pax Lodge. See you soon. Goodbye, au revoir, adios!